Hello everyone, so I am currently working my way through the 7 deadly sins. I've already explored pride, greed, lust, and now I'm doing envy. Now, envy isn't simply wanting what someone else has. Envy is often the pain created by comparison. It's looking at somebody else's life, success, appearance, relationships, achievements, or opportunities, and feeling as though you're somehow lacking because you don't have the same thing. So for this reading, with the top row, I'm focusing on how is this energy limiting your growth, and for the bottom row, I'm focusing on what change will help you reclaim your power. So I want to discuss the humpback whale first. It says music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Now, that to me speaks of expression, creativity, healing, and finding your own voice, whether that is through music, art, communication, creativity, because there is a lot of creativity going on here, and there's a lot of healing going on here as well, actually. Or just simply allowing yourself to be more authentic. This card, the whale card, really does, I feel like it's meant to remind you that each person has their own gifts and their own way of contributing to the world. Now, with the Queen of Wands and the Star, for how this energy is limiting your growth, envy, yeah, I find it kind of fascinating because this combination is incredibly positive cards. The Queen of Wands is confident, bold, magnetic, creative, driven, courageous, and unapologetically herself. Yeah, so when you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, that's the energy. Yeah, the Star is hope, healing, authenticity, and inspiration. So when these cards appear with the subject of envy, I actually don't feel like they're showing what you're lacking. I feel that they're showing what you may not be fully recognizing within yourself. Sometimes, right, when we're like focused on somebody else's journey, we stop seeing our own strength. We stop appreciating our own progress, our own talents, and everything we've already overcome. So the limitation here may not be lack of potential. I really don't see that at all. I actually feel it may be that your attention is focused in the wrong direction. There is another way of me looking at something as well. If you are showing up as somebody that is the Queen of Wands, the Star, the Empress, the Whale, yeah, you are somebody that naturally attracts attention. People notice confidence, people notice talent, people notice authenticity. And most of the time, it's positive. But occasionally, it can trigger insecurities in others. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because your light highlights something that, they may not have seen within themselves, yeah? Now, for some, this may explain experiences where you felt very misunderstood, judged, criticised, or received a lot of negative or unexpected reactions from people. And over time, that really can knock your confidence and make you question yourself. And I feel that's why the three of swords is here. So for some, it may be the pain of comparison. For others, it may be that with the three of swords, the hurt that comes from feeling the effects of other people's comparisons and projections. Yeah. Either way, I feel the message remains the same. Do not allow somebody else's perception of you to become your perception of yourself. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress for regarding what change will help you reclaim your power, I feel with the Seven of Pentacles, that is reminding us that growth takes time. Even with the Empress being here as well, actually. But every skill, every talent, every achievement, every success and accomplishment requires patience, effort, consistency, and trust. And the Empress reminds us to nurture what we grow. And if you look at it in, like, I'm seeing it in that way, you imagine a garden. The Empress doesn't spend her time comparing her garden to somebody else's. She focuses on watering, nurturing, and caring for what she is growing. And I feel like that's what the cards are really encouraging you to do, my darling. Keep investing in yourself. Keep developing your talents. Keep working towards your goals. Keep becoming the person you want to be. Because the results you're seeking won't come from comparison, my darling. They'll come from time, energy, effort, and love that you invest into yourself. And what I feel this reading really is saying is that envy often points towards something we desire for ourselves. Instead of focusing on what somebody else has, ask yourself what that comparison is trying to teach you. What inspires you? You know, what do you want to create? What do you want to achieve? How do you want to look? Because when you stop comparing and start creating everything, 100% changes. And looking at these cards, I generally feel that you are somebody, you should admire yourself, appreciate yourself, and celebrate yourself a lot more, okay? Because you are someone that is very talented and beautiful inside and out, my darling. All right? So, all the best. Have a good day. Bye-bye.